Hi beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having such an amazing day. So today's reading is going to be a letter from your future self. This is actually what was my intention when I have posted a question for you. What topics would you want me to cover on YouTube? And one of my viewers wrote this down, a message from future us. So actually I was really happy to see that, because as I said, that was my first intention, but I wasn't sure. So I have made your letters according to the cards I have pulled. I'm gonna also interpret the cards, but mainly the letter will be your answer. So let me introduce you your letters, and before choosing your pile, please make sure that you are calm and you are peaceful, okay? I want your mind to be very clear while choosing your deck. So you can close your eyes before choosing your deck or your letter. Take some deep breaths and ask to your higher self, and maybe say, my future self, please get in contact with me. What would you want me to know about our future, or what messages should I receive from you? Okay, and after you open your eyes again, which one is calling you the most? Then this is your letter. Okay, so this is pile letter number 1, and can you see I added some sticker on the envelope? Okay, the black one, this is going to be letter 1. So emerald green, this is going to be letter 2, pile 2. Okay, you can choose either on number, or as I said, the envelope, or maybe the color, or maybe the symbolism. Okay, here we see a while, and this is pile number 3, letter 3. Here we see that kind of sticker here, and actually it is much more red. Okay, it seems a little bit different in the camera, but this is actually very red, not orange. So you can do the process as I said. Okay, you can pause the video, and if you are feeling like no, none of it is calling me, then maybe not to watch this video now. Okay, maybe you can watch it later when you feel like you're ready. So you can choose. I'm gonna begin with the pile number 1. So dear pile number 1, dear letter number 1. So let me, okay, spread your cards first. Okay, these are tarot cards and these are the oracle cards. We have 6 of Swords, escape and travel. King of Swords, dominant and Saturn. 9 of Swords, anxiety and stress. I guess, yeah, this is your current vibe right now. The Hangman, sacrifice and surrender. 2 of Coins, juggling, multitasking. And I guess you're a little bit maybe tired right now. Wheel of Fortune, good luck and change. This is really beautiful depiction of Wheel of Fortune. And here we have the High Priestess, intuition and mystery. Very powerful energy. And your oracle cards, education. This is actually in very tune with Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. And the number is 35. Maybe this can be important for you, for some of you. This can be the age for some of you. Or it equals the 8. So maybe number 8 can be important. Number 8. Come together. We see 2 giraffes. Come together, and can you see we have these 2 birds? Okay, and here we see a crown. So UK, are you in UK right now, or maybe you are planning to visit there? Because here we see some kind of travel. And we have dry desert with the number 31. Maybe this is your age. Maybe this letter is from your 31 age. Okay, and it's also equals to number 4. So let's see your letter. I'm gonna first read the letter as it is, okay? I'm not going to cut it down for this twice, okay? For the second time, I'm gonna add some my interpretations right now, okay? I don't want to interrupt, okay? The letter. Dear me, I really want you to know how I am proud of you. Even when the path ahead was unclear, your courage and steps brought me to where I am today. I know you felt alone at times, but trust me, every step you took, every choice you made has been leading me to who I am now. Don't let the challenges discourage you. Difficulties you are facing now are actually going to teach you, strengthen you, and give you valuable lessons that will help you grow. Even if it feels like things don't make sense now, you will see how everything falls into place as time passes. Every moment has a purpose. Life may slow you down at times and you may feel stuck for a while. But don't worry, this is part of your inner transformation. You will grow both emotionally and spiritually, and this process is preparing you for something bigger. Slowing down, reflecting, and looking deeper will give you the understanding you need. You might be questioning everything right now, but trust me, you need this. Every question is preparing you for the future. Even it seems like things are uncertain, you are actually on the right path. Keep going even if it feels like you are lost. Every step forward is moving you closer to where you are supposed to be. There will be opportunities coming your way soon. Right now, it might be hard to see them, but keep looking ahead. Big changes are on the way that will take you to places you never imagined. I believe in you completely. One day when you look back, you will see how everything has fallen into place beautifully. I know you might feel a little anxious now, but let me share a secret. The future is so much brighter than you think. Trust yourself, listen to your heart, because the answers you seek are within you, and they will guide you through. From where I stand now, I can see that everything will unfold in its perfect time. So stay strong, stay true to yourself, and know that everything is happening for a reason. With love, your future self. So while reading your letter from you to yourself, if you look at the screen, I pointed out some, cards that gave me the hints while I write down this letter. So you have begin your letter with saying, "Dear me," and you added some emojis, okay, like smiley face, like a heart, and again smiley face, and you ended the letter with "Love your future self," and actually very direct to the point. So as your future self is telling, it says, I really want you to know how proud I am of you. So I guess right now you may feel like you are insecure, and maybe you are feeling like sometimes we feel like we are the victim of this life. Maybe we say life is not fair. Maybe you are feeling like that, okay? Maybe you were expecting some things to come true, but it didn't happen right now or in the recent past. And we can talk about actually here with the 6 to 9 weeks. So maybe approximately 2 months, okay, 2.5 months. So maybe you are saying, I am very anxious, I am very stressful right now. But actually your future self is saying, yes, I know right now it is not easy. And maybe you are trying to understand why I am, okay, here with the education card, why I am in this path. Is this path is right for me, okay, here with the dry desert. So when we see dry desert, it talks about difficulties, okay? Because here we have no guidance. It is dry, it is hot, so maybe we cannot find the water source yet, so it is exhausting. And I guess this is taking your motivation away right now. Maybe you are trying to prepare yourself for important exams. Maybe you are in school, maybe, yeah, in high education, okay, like university or master degree or even maybe doctorate. But it says actually you are going to be successful, because I am really proud of you. Maybe right now you are feeling like, no, I am not successful. Actually, I failed myself. Maybe I failed everyone around me. Maybe I am failing my dreams. Maybe you are talking like that. Maybe you have gave up on some of your dreams, okay? Here with the Six of Swords, sometimes when we have this card, we say, yeah, I have moved on from some dreams of mine, okay? It says escape and travel. So maybe you are wishing to escape right now, maybe escaping from responsibilities, maybe escaping from actually the hard things you've been through, okay? Because these are giving you some anxiety, some stress, and maybe for a very few of you, this can be happen for a man or an authority figure in your life, okay? Maybe your father, maybe your husband, your partner, maybe your boss, okay? Maybe your boss, your teacher, etc., okay? Maybe you are like, no, I disappointed myself, I disappointed some people around me, but actually this card saying, no, I am really, this letter saying, no, I am really proud of you. And I believe this is not like a very long feature, okay? It is like a year from now or a year and a half, okay, from now. Not like 2 years, 3 years, no. I guess this is like a year at most, okay? Even when the path ahead was unclear, here with the hangman, yeah, the path is unclear. Maybe you cannot see your way through. Maybe you cannot see things clearly, because here we see you are having some difficulties trying to sleep. Maybe you cannot sleep enough. Maybe you have some kind of depression. Maybe you have some kind of trauma hinting you at nights. Maybe you are having some kind of nightmares. And here we see come together. So maybe a relationship. It can be a family relationship or it can be a romantic one. That really doesn't matter. But maybe the people you love actually are the source of stress. I know you felt alone at times, but trust me, every step you took, every choice you made has been leading me to who I am now. So I guess here with again, Knight of Swords. Maybe you are saying, no, I am really alone. No one is helping me. No one is loving me. Even the ones that should be loving me, like my friends, my family, they are lacking their support from me. Maybe you are saying, no, they are not helping. They are not understanding me yet. Maybe they are here, but they cannot get to me. They cannot understand me. So I am escaping from everyone. I am just like, I'm going to go from here. But it says, no, every step you took, actually going to make you someone who is much more stronger. Maybe right now you feel like, no, I am not that strong, but actually you are getting straightening, okay? Don't let the challenges discourage you. Difficulties you are facing now are actually going to teach you, straighten you, give you valuable lessons that will help you grow. So, maybe you are saying, I have grown enough, okay? I am really sick of growing with such stress, with such painful lessons. I can totally understand it, okay? I am like this in my life right now. And yeah, things are pushing, pushing and really boring. I know this is not easy, but it says actually... Again, this is an learning period, okay? Can you see the Wheel of Fortune here? We see lots of books, okay, with these angels. We see the books, and here again we see the book. So maybe if for some of you this is actually a spiritual learning period, or maybe for some of you this can be literally a learning period, like as I said, college, master degree, or etc. Okay, but I guess you are learning through things, okay, learning through things in all of the areas, and I guess you are struggling with too many things, and maybe this is like, no, I am exhausted, this is enough, and I am at my limits, okay? I can totally understand that. As I said, this is really hard, I know, but this is not in vain, okay? This is not in vain. Don't worry, okay? This is going to work somehow. This is going to teach you some things, and you are going to be much more stronger at the end, okay? Even it feels like things don't make sense now, you will see how everything falls into place as time passes. So as I said here with the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, yeah, maybe right now things are not making any sense, okay? You cannot see things clearly. But here with the High Priestess, we should use our intuition, okay? We should discover our intuitive side. And we must see things with our, third eye chakra, okay? It talks about the other realm. So not everything can be understood by our conscious mind, okay? This is not always possible, okay? So we have to be sometimes more intuitive, sometimes more in tune with our guidance, okay? Our guides, our spiritual guides, or the people who are teaching us some lessons in our life. Sometimes God sends us someone, and actually this person is here to teach us some things, but when we are not open our eyes to that fact, actually we sometimes miss these lessons, okay? So try to capture these signs, okay? Try to capture these signs, these lessons, the God, the universe sending you right now, okay? I guess there is going to be some kind of synchronicity right now in your life. Every moment has a purpose, like this synchronicity. Life may slow you down at times, and you may feel like stuck for a while. So it is like maybe you are trying to find a job, maybe you are trying to find a new place to live in, maybe you are trying to escape from a toxic relationship, okay, maybe, and you are saying, I want to be in better places, I want to be with better people, I want to live in better places, I want to work in a much more better job. But sometimes life really slows us down, okay, and we can be like, why am I facing this difficulty? Why is everything so hard? And actually, this is just a period of time, okay? Yeah, I know, while expressing it, this is really hard, but actually it's saying, You are saying, actually, don't worry, this is part of your inner transformation. So again, here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is actually a change, a transformation. Yes, usually we say it is good luck, yes, but here with the Anubis, can you see the Anubis? The wheel is turning, okay? The wheel is turning. So you are heading to a new path and you're actually transforming. Ruler planet of this card is Jupiter. So maybe Jupiter in your chart can be important. Maybe you want to look at the Jupiter, where it is located in your natal chart. Okay. And maybe you want to see, yeah, Jupiter, what are you trying to teach me? Because here we see lots of learning process. So please be aware of the Jupiter in your chart, okay? You will grow both emotionally and spiritually. And this process is preparing you for something bigger. And it's like maybe it is, again, stopping you, maybe pushing some limits, maybe facing you with some challenges, because actually you are preparing for something really big. Okay, and maybe you are going to come together with yourself, okay, with your much more strong and powerful self, or maybe you are going to come together with someone you really love, okay, someone you are going to love or someone you really love. Again, that hasn't doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship. It can be like finding a new place to live, maybe finding the job that your heart calling you. You know, sometimes some countries, some cities just calls us and we are like, why this place is calling me? I have never seen that place in my real life. So why is that? And maybe you are going to find where your heart belongs to. This is what I am getting from here, okay? It's like finding the right place and finding the right place that you belong to, okay? I'm gonna put some links, some songs in the description box. Please check it down, okay? I am getting some songs in my head right now, so I'm going to put them. Slowing down, reflecting, looking deeper will give you the understanding you need. You might be questioning everything right now here with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, obviously. But trust me, you need this. Every question is preparing you for the future. Again, a preparation time. And, you know, it's like preparing for an important exam, okay? When you prepare for an important exam, it is difficult, right? You listen to some teachers, maybe you listen to some lessons on YouTube. Okay, maybe you go to classes, sit down and listen to your professor. Maybe you are trying to answer the questions and maybe you sleep less. Maybe you are limiting your social life right now, and maybe this is the preparation time, okay? But when you go to that exam, when you pass the exam, the doors open for you and you get a new social environment, you get a new education, you get a new chapter in your life. Okay, maybe you can think like that. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, this is just a metaphor for what I am trying to say. We can be like, you know, in the age of 40, 50, doesn't matter. It is not about just school. Okay, this is about preparing yourself for new things, for new chapter in your life. Even it seems like things are uncertain, you're actually on the right path. So you cannot see, okay, you cannot see your target right now. Maybe you are saying, this is just desert. This is an huge desert. Where is my destination? Where is it? But you are going to find it. And maybe, as I said, number 4 and number 8 can be important. Keep going, even if it feels like you are lost, like here. Every step forward is moving you closer to where you're supposed to be. There will be opportunities coming your way soon. Right now, it might be hard to see them, but keep looking ahead. Okay, keep your eyes open. Okay, please keep your eyes open. I guess here with the Nine of Swords, you are just closing your eyes. Maybe you don't want to see anybody right now, okay? Maybe you are like, no, I am just going to sit on my couch. I'm going to just watch the TV, just going to watch the series. And no, I am not going to do anything. I am just in my home. But no, you must open your eyes. Big changes are on the way that will take you to places you never imagined. I guess, when you watch this, after you watch this, within a year, okay, you are going to travel to some places, okay, both physically and also mentally, okay, emotionally, you are going to be in a very much more different place. I believe in you completely. One day when you look back, you will see how everything has fallen into place beautifully. Yeah, this is true actually. Yes, while struggling through things, we are like, no, I cannot see anything. I am lost. But after that passes, after a year past that, we look back and we say, now I get this. Okay, I guess this is going to be like that. I know you might feel a little anxious now, but let me share a secret. The future is so much brighter than you think. Trust yourself, listen to your heart, because the answers you seek are within you, and they will guide you through. And while saying that, maybe you can work on your heart chakra, third eye chakra, and also your crown chakra, okay? From where I stand now, I can see that everything will unfold in its perfect time. So stay strong, stay true to yourself, and know that everything is happening for a reason. So fighting, yeah, fighting. It's like, in key dramas, fighting, keep fighting. So this is actually, this is, I guess, a little bit dark right now. And I really feel like you, okay? I can really get to you because I also feel like that. So what zodiacs we see, maybe this can be important for you, okay? Aquarius again, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and here we have Cancerian. But, in Wheel of Fortune, we see 4 fixed signs, okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and the Taurus, okay? Maybe these can be important for you. 12, 10, 2. 10, 2, 12. So again, maybe this can be important. Here we see 6, 9, 2. Okay, my dear pile number 1. I hope this is suiting for you, okay? I hope it resonates and it's somehow healing your heart, okay? I really hugging you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope the very best for you. So take care of yourself, keep going fighting, and I want to see you in my other readings as well. So until then, bye. Take care of yourself. Hi dear pile 2, welcome back for your reading. So let's see your letter for yourself. Let's spread your cards first. King of Coins, leadership and abundance. 8 of Cups, walking away, separation. Maybe you're walking away from something for your goodness. 2 of Swords, crossroads, undecided. Yeah, definitely some crossroads, okay, in this deck. 4 of Coins, greed, control. Maybe you are moving away from someone that is controlling you, okay? The word, completion, achievement. Really beautiful word card. Magician, manifestation, power, Hierophant, beliefs in ethics. So this is a little bit, this can be a little bit problem for the, YouTube, so I have to censor it. Into the unknown, okay. Magical map shifter and compass. So I wrote down your letter according to the cards, okay? I'm gonna first read the letter as it is without interrupting it. After that, for the second time, I'm gonna read it again, but with the interpretations, some additions with the cards again, okay? So, let's see. Dear past me, I know you are feeling uncertain right now, unsure of which path to take or where you are truly headed. There is a sense of restlessness inside you, and you are wondering when everything will make sense. But I want to tell you this, everything will fall into place. Eventually, all your worries will fade and peace will find its way to you. You already know deep inside what this life is truly about. Right now, you might feel stuck, but trust me, you are about to undergo a powerful transformation. All of these experiences are shaping you, helping you grow. You know that these are things, old habits. There are things, old habits, and possibly toxic patterns that need to be left behind. And that feeling you are having is spot on. It may seem hard right now, but trust in yourself. Letting go of what no longer serves you is opening the door for a fresh, new beginning. Even though you are in a state of uncertainty right now, remember that a map of direction will soon appear. And that map will lead you what truly matters. This journey requires moments of solitude, but solitude is helping you tap into your inner wisdom and make the decisions that will carry you forward. Don't worry. Though you might feel unsure right now, the timing is coming when everything will align. Your hard work will pay off, your efforts will blossom into success, peace, wholeness. You are ready for this. Be patient with yourself through this transition, as every step is leading you to a place of clarity, strength, and fulfillment. Keep moving forward slowly but surely. Everything will come to fruition in the right time because you have the power to shape your life with the wisdom and love within you. With time, you will gain more clarity and power, and this journey will mold you into an even stronger version of yourself. You are on the right path. Trust it. With love, your future self. And you put some kind of star here, okay? Like a Haley, a comet, okay? Like a comet, you put a star here. So, while reading your letter, some songs came into my mind, like the pile number 1. So I'm gonna add their links in the description box. Please check them, okay? There are going to be your songs. So let's talk about cards and see the letter for the second time. So my friends, interesting. Here we have the number 7 within to the unknown, and here we have 52, which is equals the 7 again, magical map shifter. So maybe number 7 can be important. Okay, number 7. This is actually very hopeful, very holy number. Okay, so this can be important. And here we see the number 50. And in this compass, we see a frog. And also we see the zodiac. Okay, the horoscope actually. So maybe right now, for some of you are looking into your horoscope, your natal chart. Maybe you are trying to understand your transitions right now. Because it's like you cannot see things clearly. And I guess you are trying to avoid some things. But you are wondering, am I on the right path actually? And maybe you are trying to get some consultations from some people, okay, here with the hierophants. Maybe you are getting some advice from the people you are really trusting, or maybe you are getting some advice from some professionals, okay? Yeah, maybe some therapist, maybe some astrologists, okay, or maybe some other professionals in their field, like maybe law, okay, the lawyers or accountants, like that, okay. But this is very interesting, okay. Here we have a kind of a key, and here again we have a star, okay. While putting the star, actually, I didn't see that star, to be honest, okay? I didn't see that star. So, maybe really your answer can be written in the stars, okay? So maybe you really want to see how your horoscope is working right now, okay? Maybe you want to see your transitions. But it seems like you are trying to see your way blindly, okay? But actually, here can you see a rainbow is behind that woman. So a rainbow always talks about miracles because it came after the rain. So after the difficult times, the beautiful things come into our lives, okay? This is the symbolism behind the rainbow. So I believe right now, yeah, you cannot see things clearly, and maybe you are wondering, oh God, what I am going to do about this? Is the situation getting better? Is the situation going to heal itself? Is this really worth to take in my time? Okay, I guess these are the questions in your mind, okay? So let's see your letter for the second time again. I know you are feeling uncertain right now. And as I said, we have 2 women with the closed eyes, okay? With some bandages, so you cannot see. So things are really uncertain right now, and you are unsure of which path to take or where you'd really headed. So I guess you want to leave something behind right now, and maybe for a couple of months you are trying to avoid from something, maybe leave something or someone behind, okay? For a very few of you, if you are married and unhappy, or if you are in a very long relationship but it doesn't feed you now, and maybe it doesn't satisfy you right now, and maybe if you are considering, okay, walking away from the situation, maybe this is better thing to do, okay? But as I said, if you were considering doing that, okay? And maybe here with the Four of Coins, if you are saying, yeah, I want to walk away from this person, but they're always in control of me. They are not letting me go, okay? They are not feeding me. They are not satisfying me. They are not helping me. They are not supporting me. But at the very same time, they are not letting me go. They are like, no, you're all mine. And this is toxic, okay? Because it says greed and control. This is very heavy here. So sometimes that can be even your own family member, like maybe your father, your mother, maybe a manipulative sibling of you, okay? Maybe a toxic friendship, okay? And maybe they are like, yeah, I want all things to me. Maybe they are very greedy, but not feeding you. And you are not sure that, should I stay here or should I go? Okay, because this lady has put 8 cups. 10 is fulfillment, but this is 8. And this 8 is not satisfying for this lady. She is like, no, this is no longer good for me. I should move on. So if you are considering move on from something, maybe it is time, okay? And it doesn't have to be a person again, okay? Because here we see the King of Coins, King of Pentacles. It talks about the material world. So maybe for some of you, this is your job. This is the company you've been working with together for years, okay? Maybe this is your current house, okay? Maybe you are not happy with your current house, but you are like, I have spent my years here, so yes, that home is not enough for us right now. Maybe you have a family, maybe you have children, so maybe the house is small and you are not happy with this. And maybe you are like, no, I am not happy with this situation, but I have scarcity. Is this the word? It's like I don't have enough money, okay? Maybe you are like, I don't have enough money. I have a very few resources, so I am not sure to, leave that behind. This is difficult actually. But actually, the future is promising. Even if you cannot leave that thing right now, I guess within a couple of years, okay? Maybe not so fast like a year, okay? Maybe it can take some time. It can actually take a year to 4 years, okay? At least a year, and at most like 4 years for some of you, okay? But eventually you are going to leave that thing behind. This is what I am getting from here. Yeah. There is a sense of restlessness inside you, and you are wondering when everything will make sense. So right now, this is meaningless. But I want you to tell this, everything will fall into place eventually, all your worries will fade away, and peace will find its way to you. You already know deep inside what this life is truly about. And I guess for the majority of you, you are searching the meaning of your life. Okay, because here we have magical map shifter, the compass, the word card, the magician, hierophant. Actually, these are about much more bigger problems, issues. It's like, who am I? Who am I? Is my job right for me? Is my life right for me? Am I belong to this place? Am I belong to this person? And actually, maybe there are different, is this true? Is this true? Is this true questions? But at the end, with the big picture, what I am getting actually, you are asking who I am. Who am I meant to be? Okay? Who am I meant to be? Why did I ended up with this earth? When did I come to this life? Okay? It's like much more existential crisis, okay? Maybe you are questioning your existence, okay? Let's continue. Right now, you might feel stuck, but trust me, you're about to undergo a powerful transformation. So here we have, let me put my finger here. Here we have the word card, okay? Completion and achievement. Word card is ruled by the Saturn, okay? The Lord of the time, the Kronos. So Saturn talks about karma, okay? So here we have some really big questions in regards of our life, okay? So look at the posture of this lady. She is actually like dancing, celebrating her life, because she has been through all of the journey, okay? It is the number 21, so end of the major arcana, the word card. All the process has done, all the process has evolved, so cycle has ended, okay? But this take some encouragement, this take some responsibility, duty to, accomplish. So I guess at the end, again, here we see 4 fixed signs like this, 4 of coins, maybe 4 years, okay? Can be important for some of you, okay? Not the most of you, but for some of you. 4 years can be important somehow. But here with the karma, here with the word card, definitely what you are doing right now will pay off, okay? It will pay off. And here we see the signs of Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Maybe these zodiac signs also can be important, okay? And while speaking of signs, let me mention other signs I see. Oh, my tree has fallen. Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, and Hierophant, okay? This can be important. Taurus, Hierophant is Taurus, okay? Maybe this can be important. All of these experiences are shaping you, helping you grow like this magical map shifter. Everything is evolving, everything is shifting, okay? Like shape shifting, okay? Here again, we see a compass. We see 2 different compass. So what I am getting here, maybe in this journey from now on, there are going to be 2 different guides or 2 different events or people that are showing you the way, that are guiding you through, okay? Maybe they can be your answers in this path. Here we see a key again, 2 different keys. 2 different keys. 2 keys, 2 compass. I guess there are going to be 2 major shifting, 2 major events, okay? You know that there are things, old habits, possibly toxic patterns that need to be left behind, and that feeling you are having is spot on. So what you are thinking about leaving behind, yeah, this is true. You must leave these things behind, okay? No second thoughts, okay? No second thoughts. Yes, you need to leave them behind. People or places, okay? Take for your scenario. It may seem hard now, but trust in yourself like the magician does, okay? Magician talks about manifestation, the power within us. So what we think of, what we imagine of, actually magician can manifest it, okay? Magician is the key to manifestation, okay? So I guess once you decide what to do, okay, once you defeat your indecisiveness, this Two of Swords situation, and once you know, yeah, I definitely want that, yeah, I definitely desire that, yes, this is going to happen, because in order to your intentions to come true, okay, in order to your intentions to manifest it in your life, you have to make sure of them, okay? If you are like, I want this, but I am not sure, then it cannot be happen, okay? Because there are certain laws in life, okay, in this universe. There are definitely some certain laws, like law of attraction, okay, like law of willpower, okay? So your willpower must be strong to manifest things to you. But in order to do that, there shouldn't be any hesitations. Letting go of what no longer serves you is opening the door for a fresh new beginning. So, without leaving these places, people, or etc. in your life, you cannot make this, okay? First, you need to leave them behind. Then, you will see the beginnings, the fresh openings. Even though you are in a state of uncertainty right now, remember that a map of direction will soon appear. So I guess within somehow 6 months came through my heart. Okay, my intuition is telling 6 months. Within 6 months, I guess you are going to see the first sign, okay, first map, first sign that is telling you the truth, okay? But you must catch it, okay? You must catch it and you must see it and do the thing as it says. And that map will lead you what truly matters. This journey requires moments of solitude, but solitude is helping you tap into your inner wisdom and make the decisions that will carry you forward. So you must have some kind of solitude, okay, like the hermit, okay? Sometimes you have to be alone with yourself and you have to ask to your higher self, to your heart, your intuition, what should I do? What should I do? What should I see? Okay? Maybe you can work on your third eye chakra or your crown chakra as well. Okay. And if some of you have, here with the magician, maybe some of you are dealing with some energy works like Theta healing, Reiki. These energy works can help you to find the answer, okay? Please do your practices. If you are doing that, yeah, these practices will help you, I guess. This journey you could, Solitude is helping you to tap into inner wisdom and make the decisions that will carry you forward. Don't worry, though you might feel unsure right now. Yeah, you're feeling unsure right now. The timing is coming when everything will align. So like the planets align, like the stars align, there is time, okay? While this time is coming towards you, you should also come towards this time, okay? Doing this process, doing this work. Yeah. Your heart's work will pay off. Your efforts will blossom into success, peace, wholeness. And I guess right now we are saying, who am I? Like searching for your wholeness. Maybe you feel like you are health, Maybe you feel like I am lack of something, of lack of anything, okay? But you are going to find the wholeness and peace. You are ready for this. Be patient with yourself through this transition, as every step is leading you to a place of clarity, strength, and fulfillment, like the bird card. Keep moving forward slowly but surely. Everything will come to fruition in the right time, because you have the power to shape your life with the wisdom and love within you. Like, the magician is actually an alchemist, so he can turn stone into the gold. Okay, like maybe you are going to transform your life like into the gold, okay, from stone, because you're powerful, but you have to be like courage, okay? It's like magician is calling you, come here, my child. Come here. Hold my hand, I will guide you. He is very confident. And the Hierophant, beliefs and ethics, it's actually spiritual unity, okay? So finding the right path, finding the right mentors. I guess you are going to find the right mentors, find right advisors, teachers, okay? And they're going to guide you. Maybe they are going to be the ones like, come here, I will show you the way, like a Padawan and the Jedi Master, okay? Maybe also a Sith and a Sith Master, okay? But it's like someone is going to teach you to use your power, okay? Like learning to use the Force, okay? So maybe the Force be with you, my friends. With time, you will gain more clarity and power, and this journey will mold into an even stronger version of yourself, like this magician. You are going to be the Jedi, yeah, from the Padawan, okay? You are going to be the mature Jedi. You are on the right path, trust it. And here we see a star. Maybe you can make a wish like, if I see a shooting star, yeah, I know there is going to be that thing will happen to me. Okay, maybe that kind of thing help you. So my dear friends, I hope the best for you. I hope the future come to you in a very easy and beautiful way, okay? Without pushing you, without challenging you. I hope the best and the easy for you. So until the next time I see you, take care of yourself and bye. Hi, my pile 3. Welcome back to your reading. So let's see your letter. I wrote down your letter according to the cards I have pulled. Okay, so first see the cards. 3 of Wands, progress and productivity. 8 of Wands, acceleration and movement. Queen of Swords, independent and assertive. 7 of Cups, options and pipe dreams. Page of Cups, emotional message and a surprise. Temperance, patience and duality. 4 of Wands, celebration and stability. Maybe the most bright pile of all. Okay. Listening with the number 53. So number 53 can be important, or it equals the 8. Number 8 can be important. Number 54. Okay. This is a number 54. So it equals to number 9, encouragement. And here we have coming apart, number 46. Okay, so it equals to number 10. So let's read your letter first. Okay, we are going to read your letter without an interruption of mine. Then we are going to read the letter second time with my interruptions and interpretations, some additions from the cards. Okay, so let's see. My lovely self, I hope you are fine, but I know there are uncertainties you are grappling with. But please trust me when I say this journey is unfolding beautifully. The work you are putting in, the efforts, the steps you are taking now will soon reveal the progress you have been patiently waiting for. You are on the right track. In the coming days, you will begin to see the momentum building. The opportunities will feel like they are coming at you faster than you can process. And it will be overwhelming at first, but don't rush. You have been preparing for this, and the energy of this time will allow you to shine brightly once the pieces fall into place. There may be moments of hesitation, and you might feel uncertain, questioning whether you are taking the right path. But know this, there's wisdom in your ability to stand firm in your decisions. You will be tested, yes, but each test is meant to bring out the best in you. You have been given the tools to make the clear choices and take powerful action when necessary. Your confidence will grow, and soon you will feel like you have all the answers you need. But more importantly, there is a deeper transformation underway. You are learning the art of balance, how to harmonize different aspects of your life. You are gaining a better understanding of patience, trust, and divine timing. You are on the brink of a breakthrough, and the answers will come to you in unexpected moments. Trust that this time of reflection and quiet will bring clarity when you need it the most. The coming changes may feel like a breaking apart of old patterns. But this is just necessary shedding of what no longer serves you. In its place, a new version of you is emerging, stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. Embrace the shifts even when they feel uncomfortable, because they are guiding you something greater. Celebrate these small wins, the moments of joy that bring you stability. You are building a solid foundation for the future, one step at a time. There is so much to be grateful for, and as you go through this journey, remember that you are never truly alone. There are always connections waiting to be made, and sometimes the most meaningful bonds come from unexpected places. I want you to know that everything will come together beautifully. Keep going, continue listening to your inner voice. It will never lead you astray. With love and hugs from the future. And smile face. So actually this is the most positive, most smiling letter of in all of three. Okay, and what I'm getting here, this future is very close. Okay, this is like very close, maybe within a couple of months. Okay, time period was different in other decks, but here in this deck, maybe until the end of this year, or maybe with the months of March and April, okay, maybe in couple of 7 months, okay, this is going to be very fast, because what I see, yeah, the future is coming very fast, but what I am getting, waiting for this future wasn't easy for you, okay? Maybe you have waited I couldn't speak, sorry. Maybe you have waited too long, okay? Maybe you are saying, yeah, I had enough time for waiting. Now I actually hoping to see the results, the consequences. So maybe you have made so much sacrifices, okay, while waiting for these conclusions, these results. But what is beautiful, this is really enjoyable, okay, very positive energy. And I guess, as it says, this is going to be very fast. Maybe you are going to feel, I am so overwhelmed. Slow down, slow down. This is happening too fast. Okay, but this is nice actually. So let's see your letter from yourself. Second time. I hope you are fine, but I know there are uncertainties you are grappling with. So here with the Seven of Cups, maybe you are dreaming about something right now, and maybe you are saying, are there pipe dreams? Okay, am I on the right path? There are too many options, and which one is correct for me? And maybe you are trying to understand the truth inside of you. Maybe you are trying to listen to yourself. And I guess there is a little companion with you. Okay, either this is you and either this, okay? So, two people, okay? Again, two person. Two different people are there for each other. So maybe someone is listening to you, someone is trying to help you, and maybe talking with that person right now can calm you down and maybe can help you feel better, okay? And maybe you are listening some songs and maybe composing some songs for a very few of you. Maybe you are writing songs, composing some songs, and I'm gonna also put some songs in the description box, okay? Please check the description box for your songs, considering of your situation, okay? But as I said, what I am getting, this uncertainty is coming from this place, which one is right for me? And I guess in a very, very close near future, there are going to be so many things coming towards you, and maybe you are going to be like, which one is right for me? Which one is the best for me? I guess you are wishing to do your investment in the best option, okay? And I guess until this very moment, you have done too many sacrifices already, okay? You have done too many works, yeah. Please trust me when I say this journey is unfolding beautifully, and really beautifully actually. You are going to celebrate it. The work you are putting in, the efforts, the step you are taking now will soon reveal the progress you have been patiently waiting for. And I guess, yes, for this very moment, you have waited enough, okay? You have waited enough. And the beautiful news is that, yeah, you are at the very end of this cycle and beginning the new very immediately, okay? This is the fastest envelope. This is the fastest deck, okay? You are on the right track. In the coming days, it talks about days because we have too many wands energy. So wands talks about days, okay? 3 of wands, 8 of wands, 4 of wands. So maybe for some of you, this can be happen in upcoming weeks, days, okay? This is really fast. You will begin to see the momentum building. The opportunities will feel like they are coming at you faster than you can process. So it's like, we sometimes do something on our computer and computer is like, wait a second, this is too much. This is too much. I cannot progress it. Wait a second, maybe you are going to be like that, okay? Because here what I see with the Queen of Swords, you are really brilliant, okay? You are really assertive, very intelligent, and for some of you, really intellectual, okay? And you are actually very logical, okay? You are very logical. And you are like, I have to do a decision, and this decision should be the most bright one. You are actually putting some kind of a stress on your shoulders, okay? Be careful about that. Okay. It will be overwhelming at first, but don't rush. So the reading says don't rush, be patient, because here we have the Temperance cards, patience and duality. Can you see the angel is putting her foot into the water in a very calm way, okay? The other foot is still on the ground, okay, on the grass. So thinking through, okay, considering, taking your time, but don't rushing things, okay, like this Page of Cups. Here we have emotional message, a surprise, again a surprised effect, okay, again something is coming like this fish, okay, fish is always like a new opportunity, and you are looking at it, okay, should I do that, what should I do with that? Okay, what kind of meal should I do with that? Maybe here seeing the fish, okay? So take your time, okay? Don't rush anything. Take your time in the upcoming days or weeks. You have been preparing for this. The energy of this time will allow you to shine brightly once the pieces fall into place. So here I really see some pastel, some soft, calming colors, okay, like this beautiful yellows. Any color of yellow always represent optimism, okay, dynamism, optimism, always hopeful, always happy kind of energy. There may be moments of hesitation like the Seven of Cups, and you might feel uncertain, questioning whether you are taking the right path. But know this, there is wisdom in your ability to stand firm in your decisions. So, what I see, although you are wondering, what should I do with these opportunities? It says actually you are very bright, you are very firm, you are very careful actually. And I guess you have some kind of encouragement with this companion of you, okay? This can be a sibling, a friend, maybe your spouse, maybe your mother, father, okay? Can be anyone. And I guess these people are helping you to find the right way. But actually, you don't need that help. Along with yourself, you're enough, okay? You're very wise, you're enough, you're very brilliant, okay? You're like the Sherlock, you're brilliant. Okay. You will be tested, yes, but each test is meant to bring out the best in you. You have been given the tools to make clear choices. Yeah, you have this ability, okay? Here we see this lady is holding the sword. So sword is the tool to make clear choice, okay? And here also we are seeing the butterfly, okay? This is engraved. The butterfly. So butterfly talks about the transformation. So the decisions you are going to make are transforming your life for the better. And take powerful action when necessary. You have that kind of power, okay? Progressing things, thinking things very clearly, and being very productive at the very same time, okay? And you are always on the move. For some of you, that can involve some kind of travels around the world, maybe. And when we see the Three of Wands, this like a synthesis, okay? We have three different elements, three different tools, and we make the best of it. Sometimes with partners, okay? Business partners or romantic partners, doesn't matter, but we do our best. And if you are doing such things as online shopping, maybe online businesses, okay? Actually, this can work. Because when I see this card, this always talks about reaching, okay? Reaching for the places sometimes we have never seen, okay? Maybe like that. Here we see some ships, okay? Ships are going through. So maybe you are going to sell your goods to foreign countries, okay? Maybe you are going to be in touch with people from all around the world, okay? If you have this kind of work, business in your mind, that can actually work, my friends. Your confidence will grow, and soon you will feel like you have all the answers you already need. Okay, this is really nice. It is always seems like it is enough to listen to yourself. Okay, when you listen to yourself, it's like this is your outer self and this is your inner self, maybe your inner child, this little bird. It is always, yeah, this is enough, okay? It's like this bird is singing a song to this elephant. So elephant is much more experienced, okay? Much more wise, mature, old. And the bird is like very young, very fresh energy. It's like a childish energy that is giving the elephant the inspiration it needs, okay? But more importantly, there is a deeper transformation underway. You are learning the art of balance, how to harmonize different aspects of your life. You are gaining a better understanding of patience, trust, and divine timing. Here with the Temperance, the Four of Wands, definitely learning how to be stable while being very balanced, okay, very patient. Because here we have Four of Wands. So something you are creating, okay, something you are establishing is going to be very stable. And you're going to celebrate it. You are going to be like, yeah, my business is working. My business is successful. Yeah, my decisions are successful. I see very successful life decisions, like, as I said, businesses, maybe buying a new home, maybe moving abroad, okay? Traveling, maybe changing your job, or maybe getting a promotion in your current job. And maybe finding the right person to be with, okay? And maybe getting married even, okay? For a phone can talk about it. You're on the brink of a breakthrough. The answers will come to you in unexpected moments. So unexpected, very fast, very quick. This is nice. Trust that this time of reflection and quiet will bring clarity when you need it the most. So you should listen to your inner voice, okay? Maybe you can work on your root chakra, okay? First chakra, root chakra, and here we see the listening, singing. So maybe your fifth chakra, okay, throat chakra, for speaking your truth clearly, and for this vision, okay, enlarging your vision, you must work on the sixth chakra. This is your third eye chakra, okay? You should work on it. The coming changes may feel like a breaking apart of old patterns. So you are changing the way. You are leaving the old patterns behind. And actually, this is a very good thing. It is like a Scorpio. I don't know why I say Scorpio, but this is the first thing come to my mind. Like a Scorpio or a snake changing its old skin, okay? Leaving that old skin behind and living with its newest skin, like very fresh, okay? Very fresh, very colorful, new skin. So I guess you are going to change your skin. This is old. I'm just going to shed it, okay? Shedding off this old skin that no longer serves me. In its place, a new version of you is emerging stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. So I'm guessing you are very close to finding your true purpose, okay? And this is going to happen so much fast. Embrace the shifts even when they feel uncomfortable because they are guiding you something greater. It's like, yeah, I have changed my skin, I have changed my clothes, but it is like uncomfortable. But you know, when we keep dressing this new clothes, yeah, it is going to fit us, okay? In the end, it is going to fit us. So we are going to be much more comfortable. It is like trying a new shoe, okay? For the first days, yeah, the shoe can make some kind of wounds, some kind of pain. But after a couple of weeks, yeah, the shoe is better. It's like that. Celebrate these small wins, the moments of joy that bring you stability. The Four of Wands. I guess in the upcoming months, there are going to be lots of celebrations in your life. You are building a solid foundation. So, some of you are getting married, I guess, but some of you are celebrating a job that is really successful, okay? For the a solid foundation for the future, one step at a time. You're building a solid foundation. There is so much to be grateful for, and as you go through this journey, remember that you are never truly alone. So yes, there is definitely going to be a person, okay, at least one person that is always with you, okay? Always encouraging you, always supporting you, always listening to you, okay? And maybe this person is for some of you in different countries, maybe in different cities, but yeah, this person gets you, like your maybe best friend or your partner, okay? There are always connections waiting to be made. Sometimes the most meaningful bonds came from unexpected places. Maybe you have met with someone that is very, in a very unexpected way, maybe in a very unexpected place. But maybe, as I said, this person gets you the most, okay? Like this listening card, elephant and the bird. Friendship of them. Yeah, this is a little bit strange. They are very different, but this works. Yeah, maybe someone that seems like entirely different from you can be the right person for you, okay? In partnership, in friendship, or in marriage. I want you to know that everything will come together beautifully. Keep going, continue listening to your inner voice. It will never lead you astray. With love and hugs from the future. This is really positive. Yourself, your future self is hugging you with this big smile, okay? They wanted to put that, okay? And for some of you, I want to say that maybe you have met someone online, and maybe after a couple of months, maybe after a year, you are coming to see and meet in person together. For a very few of you, that can be the issue, okay? Maybe you are wondering, yes, I really enjoy talking to this person online, but are they right for me? And maybe, yeah, you are coming together, maybe you are traveling through some plane, and yeah, boom, you are meeting in person, and yes, that is the love of my life. Maybe, okay? Yeah. But I see very successful business, successful education, successful foundations. Okay. So what zodiacs we see? Aries and Aries, okay, to your phones, for your phones, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius again, and the Page of Cups talks about pure water element. So we can think of all of the water elements signs like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. Okay, maybe these zodiacs can be important for you, my dear friends. But as I said, this is the quickest, the fastest future letter, okay, in all of 3 letters. So I hope you enjoy your reading. This was really joyful, really colorful, for me at least. I hope you enjoy it as well. So if you do, subscribe to my channel, say hi in the comments, write down your request, okay, readings. And I hope to see you in other readings as well. Until then, take care of yourself and bye.